William Wordsworth was born in 1770 and died in 1850. According to Grierson, the British public took a long time to make up his mind whether the imposing appearance called Wordsworth was a mountain or a cloud. It was convinced at last that he was a mountain, the most massive in that lofty range which we call the Romantic Revival. Thus his mind was ready soil for the ideas of the French Revolution. It was not the French Revolution, however, that first inspired his muse, but the dear native regions to which he vowed lifelong fealty in schoolboy verse. In his boyhood, strictly so called nature was simply his playground. If she stirred any deeper emotion in him, it was only in moments of panic or nervous excitement. But in adolescence, he came to love her for her own sake with a passion that had no need of a remote charm, but with no clear sense as yet of the divine in her. With his passion for nature, he discovered that he possessed rare gifts of observation and was struck by the multitude of natural appearances that the poets had ignored. The world is too much with us is a sonnet written by William Wordsworth, English romantic poet. The poet criticizes the first industrial revolution as it aimed on nearing materialism and distancing nature is very painful. The world is too much with us mirrors that man to man touch is necessary to revive humanity. The humanity will live through this relationship and thereby progress of spirituality will be in progression. The poem expresses a revolt against the industrial revolution. It criticizes the materialistic way of life. Ignoring nature pens Wordsworth. The poem's 14 lines are written in iambic pentameter. The rhyme scheme of this poem is AB, BA, AB, BA, CD, CD, CD. The poem, it would be better to listen the poem to understand the background and the summary. The world is too much with us, late and soon, getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. We have given our hearts away a sordid boon. This sea that bears her bosom to the moon, the winds that will be howling at all hours and are up gathered now like sleeping flowers. For everything, we are out of tune. It moves us not, great God. I would rather be a pagan, suckled in a creed outworn, so might I, standing on this pleasant lyre, have glimpses that would make me less forlorn, have sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathed horn.